I want to dive into some football talk here.
All right.
As I said, I'm getting excited, man. OTAs are coming up. Next episode, you'll see that OBJ jersey up there. It'll be the Giants one. You know, it's gonna get hung up in the rafters.
Don't put up the Giants one.
What do you mean it's getting hung up in the rafters? It's retired. The Cleveland Browns jersey is on the way, fam. It's on the way, fam.
Just put that one up.
I'll put both of them up.
Don't put the
Your Cam Newton is not coming up.
I'm putting the Cam Newton up.
It's my house, my wall.
I'm taking down fucking...
Who you taking down?
DeRozan.
Disrespect. Leon Phaneuf can come down. DeRozan ain't never coming down.
Okay.
You see, Toronto's making a campaign to get DeRozan back.
Oh, that's stupid. He would never come back. Okay.
I think he would. But Cleveland Browns.
You left salty, bro.
No shit, but now he's over it.
Okay.
Anyways, Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland.
Obviously, they added not only Odell Beckham Jr., who in my opinion is top 3 wide receiver, not according to Madden. Madden doesn't even have him as a top 5 anymore. Madden is tripping on some dumb shit.
The video game shit's
Players are boycotting this game.
Even fucking 2K. You see they have Siakam at 85 or something? Bro.
86 I'd probably give him.
I give him closer to a 90. 87, 88. 85, bro. I don't know. Fuck it. They had Jeremy Lin over Van Fleet. Over Norman Powell too. What are you doing? What are you doing, EA Sports? What are you doing?
Anyways, they added Odell Beckham Jr. And then also, what's his friend's name? How do I forget this? Jarvis Landry. Juice, as Odell calls him.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. And you got Nick Chubbs, running back. All good. All sounds good.
You're missing a big running back piece, bro.
He's not even going to play. You don't even know.
Huh?
You don't even know if he's going to play.
But if he plays, it's a problem.
Yeah, but Nick Chubb's their starting guy. Because you don't know what's happening with whatever the hell his name is.
Kareem Hunt.
Yes. Forgot about him because he's a women assaulter. I ain't got no time, no place for him.
Women assaulter. You saw the video.
And have you heard audio clips? This guy's wild, man. Disrespects women.
He may be wild, but he did not hit that woman.
If you talk to your girl like that, I have a problem with you.
What did he say? I didn't hear
Find audio. I ain't gonna utter those words, man.
Did he say the C word?
I just said some vulgar shit.
Bro.
You not talk to women like that.
Oh,
your women gotta cheese you hard for me to allow you to do that.
Yeah, but bro, you know women.
I know.
They'll swing fists before the man will. And he's fucking
she
300
didn't swing
pounds.
fists and this man kicked her.
She punched him, remember?
Was that after the kick or before?
No, before. Remember, she clocked him nice. That's why he pushed the guy into her.
Yeah.
Bro, don't fuck with him. I wouldn't even fucking throw a punch at the guy. You're a fucking
no
shit. Throw a punch at the guy?
But he can hit back. He shouldn't hit the woman back.
Huh?
If he hit you back, I got no issue with it.
You want equality?
Okay.
He even hit her back. He fucking pushed her with his leg.
We're getting back into our grade 12 psychology class here. How many times I use that equality argument? You want same pay? Do the jobs. Anyways, how much better do you think Cleveland is? And how do you see them doing next year?
Miles better, bro.
Right, give it to me.
In the running back game, okay, I'm counting as Kareem Hunt is going to come back. They have Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt at running back. Stupid. You have a stupid running back. And now let's move over to wide receivers. You got OBJ and you got Jarvis Landry. Stupid. And bro, a guy that I don't even hear people talk about on the defensive side.
Okay.
Myles Garrett.
He's good.
13.5 sacks last year.
Yep.
He was half a sack away from the franchise record.
They gave up a good safety in that I forget his name. Good safety went back to Giants as well. So secondary got a little worse.
Maybe. But I think they added a good secondary.
If he had a name of mention, I would know it. So I'm going to say no.
I read it earlier. Fuck it. Whatever. So defensively, they're still strong, too. This is not just an offensive team.
Decent defense.
Yeah, exactly. And with that strong of an offense, a decent defense can get you for far.
Last off season, they made a lot of acquisitions on that defense. And they were extremely better.
But hey, they went from 2016 season, 2017 season. We're gonna combine them.
You see how I teed that up nice for you?
Yeah, we're gonna combine them for the Cleveland Browns. They were 1 for 37. How embarrassing is that? I'm sorry, for 31. I don't know why I said 37. 1 for 31. They won 1 game in 2 seasons.
Yes, we all know that,
bro. And then last year they had Mayfield. Started 13 games. Yeah, 13 games.
And they improved their defense vastly.
Improved the defense. Browns went 7-8-1. Now, Mayfield, started 13 games, and he threw 3,725 passing yards, 27 touchdowns. Bro, that was with, I don't even know who he had in the offense last year, and he did great. Now you have wide receivers like OBJ. I feel like he could hit that 5,000 mark. One thing to keep
in mind that builds off what you were saying, Nick Wright saw him go and explain this, and I was like mind blasted.
What?
A lot of NFL QBs take tiers of jumps first year to second year. So if you think of it, Russell Wilson won Super Bowl second year.
Exactly.
Andrew Luck was MVP candidate. Patrick Mahomes just won the MVP in the second year.
Yep.
Carson Wentz got injured, but he was in line to win the MVP in the second year. His team went on to win a Super Bowl. So NFL QBs sort of figured out second year, which is odd to me because...
And how many of those they had like that strong of first season too?
Baker was
27 touchdowns.
That's he was good last season. And I would always think it'd be the opposite because I would think after your first year, it's like the RG3, right? Teams don't know you, they don't know how to defend you. Where you would think the second year, because they're gonna get a playbook on you know how to defend you now.
Yeah.
But as I just said, all those QBs were miles and ahead of where they were first, second.
Well, RG3 is a whole different.
No,
I know, yeah.
Like comparison.
Yeah.
All right. So what? Give him a record for next season.
So I have him at 12 wins
and 4 losses.
4 losses, now, bro. I have him first in the AFC North. And I see them competing for the AFC Championship.
I'm
not saying Super Bowl.
Before I get on my spiel,
I think Super Bowl's a little too early to say. I do think AFC Championship, though.
They're in the game.
They're in the game.
Before I give my take, I just want to ask you one thing. Did you look at their schedule for next season? I don't think you did.
I don't think I did.
No, I know you didn't because you said 12-4. All right. So their schedule is vastly split, first half and second half. The first 8 weeks, they play the Jets.
Yeah.
Going to be great this year. The Rams, we all know how good they are. 49ers, Jimmy G coming back. The Seahawks and the Pats.
Okay.
So in the first 8 weeks, they play 5 sick teams. After week 8, the best team they play is the Steelers twice. So if they go 1-1, that's pretty good against them. And if they win the games they should in the second half, they should be 11-5. And that's where I go. You pretty much go in the first 2 weeks 1-1, second 2 weeks 1-1 is where he did it. Yeah. So you play essentially 500 to the first 6 weeks. And then you win the games you should in the second half, you should be 11-5.
So you got them 11 wins?
However, given that they have a lot of things to figure out, including a first-time head coach, Freddie Kitchens, who has never even been a coordinator besides, 4 weeks last year? Before that was just a specialist coach. And now, as we said, there is a bit of a playbook on Baker Mayfield. Verdict out on Freddie Kitchen. Then how will OBJ and Landry feel splitting touches, even though they're... obviously very good friends.
Amazing friends.
Both used to being, getting the first look. I'm getting main touches, leading the touchdowns, yards after catch. Now that's got to be split up.
Yeah.
Right? Nick Chubb and Buddy in the backfield. That's going to get split up as well. I think now there's expectations. We all know when there's no expectations of you and nobody expects shit, it's easy to go out and do great stuff. Now when the pressure's on, the camera's bright, you're going to be on primetime games, Monday night, Sunday night, Thursday night football. Are you going to step up to that mantle? I just think there's a lot of questions to be answered and stuff they got to figure out. I think there's going to be some growing pains. I think they're going to lose some games that they should win because if you look at that second half of their schedule, they really should go 8-0, but there's no way they're going to. And I think Freddie Kitchen's going to have to learn a lot, and I think that's the main reason. I think they're going to go through growing pains, squeak into the playoffs at 9-7, 10-6.
Really? 10-6.
A head coach who has no experience. We're not talking about first time, no experience being a coach.
But bro, when you have talent like that on your team, a fucking 5-year-old can coach.
Mark Jackson had the talent of the Golden State Warriors but couldn't figure it out. And then Steve Kerr, who had experience in lots of different positions around the NBA.
Didn't have Kevin Durant though. I'm talking this is
but I'm saying Steve Kerr the first year when they won, they don't not have Kevin Durant.
No, but I'm saying this Browns team is the Kevin Durant Golden State now. They've added like literally what I think is the best wide receiver, one of the best running backs.
Yes, but
and again they have one of the best, a guy who could be for defensive player of the year next year, in Myles Garrett. So like,
I'm interested to see what you think about this. I think of any sport in the world, coaching is most important in the NFL. They literally dictate every single play.
Hey.
Would you disagree?
I can't.
Hockey and basketball. Hockey, they're teaching you X and O's
because of what
and strategies.
Done.
Basketball,
I can't because of what
coach is not calling a play every game. And we'll get into the Belichick and Tom Brady next.
I know.
But I think that's a bigger impact than people think.
I know,
man.
But bro,
and him and Baker, there's a few videos of him and Baker going at it too.
Yeah, I know, but bro, come on. Like, how many teams really get this much talent in an off season?
And the one thing,
like,
I don't know how many Browns games you watched last year. I was forced to watch some games.
Watched
a couple with Andrew.
Very few.
My uncle's a Browns fan too. Obviously, Baker Mayfield, really good short, medium passes, great scrambler.
Yeah.
The deep ball, it's not that good, not that accurate.
Yeah, bro. You have
Odell
guys
Beckham
like
and Jarvis Landry are going deep.
They're going deep, but even if you pass them short, bro, they got moves.
No, for
You've
sure.
Seen
but I'm saying, can you connect on those open-ended plays? We saw Patrick Mahomes and Jared Goff, Carson Wentz, Tom Brady, Eli Manning in his prime, Ben Roethlisberger. They're gunslingers. Can Baker adapt his game, grow his game year after year? And we're not only talking year after year. We're talking last year to this year.
Exactly. We're talking about 2 years, but you did say that's the biggest gap. That's the biggest jump. You did mention that.
That you see in a lot of QBs.
Yeah.
So can Baker stay to that same type of trajectory as those great QBs
I feel like the
have?
question is not is can Baker feel, is why can't he? Because you were just talking about all these quarterbacks that have done it. If he doesn't do it, it's kind of like,
well,
okay,
they also
what's the
had,
issue here?
look at all those teams. Okay, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Andy Reid. Phenomenal coach. One of the best the best coach to never win a Super Bowl, but he's phenomenal. Okay?
Exactly.
Russell Wilson. Pete Carroll. Great coach. Carson Wentz. I forget the guy in Philly's name, but man, he's renowned as top 5 coach in the league. Who else did we mention? Andrew Luck is the one guy. Well, actually, yeah, Chuck Pagano. Chuck Pagano would probably still be coaching if he didn't have cancer. Freddie Kitchens. Coaching develops talent in the NFL.
Okay, it does.
Especially quarterbacks.
But I'm just saying that talent.
I'm not saying there's no way it's going to happen.
It's going to be hard
I
for
think
them
they're going to be a good team.
It's going to be hard to
They could go to the AFC Championship. But throughout the season, there's going to be growing pains. Like, they'll make the playoffs. If, like I said, for them to go 12-4 at us, they have to win every single game that they should and more.
Yeah.
Because they're playing 5 amazing teams in the first 8.
Yeah.
Nah. Unless you're Tom Brady, no team wins every single game that they should win.